almost had a double hookup.
Hey guys, yeah, so it's the afternoon of the vlog that I filmed this morning. We're about to head out for a bit of a bass flick. This morning you would have seen me get one snook, miss one on top. Oh no, you didn't see me miss one on top water. I missed one real early. You would, oh no, that's a lie. You did see me miss one. You saw Dad get a snook on top water and get one on plastic. Unfortunately, you didn't see much of that snook I caught because my camera chucked the skits and I couldn't really work it out on the water. So yeah, apart from that, it was pretty slow going. So we're gonna go try to get some redemption. A few pond bass. We're off to the pond that I would have filmed. You would have seen me film early on in my vlog pieces, probably like the first or second from the US. So I'm just gonna get together some gear. I've got a box of hard baits, put some jigs, a buzz bait, some soft surface lures in there. Gonna grab some soft plastics. 2 outfits, bait, cast and spin, which, you know, grabbing the ACMs, the travel bait caster and the eternity spin. So yeah, we'll get that done and hopefully we will be catching bass real soon. We're here. There's the pond. So let's see if we can get some bites. I've got a Senko and a jig. Gonna try my first on a jig, see if that works. Don't think it will. We got the Senko though. I want to get them on top water. That's probably the one I want. See if we can get a few on. Got a buzz bait. Buzz baits are always fun. Or a walk the dog lure or something. Yep. Yep. There we go, guys. Little tiny bass. Just under that tree. Look how small he is. Oh well. Good one? Well, Dad's just got one. Let's go walk over and see what he's got. Oh, it's a tiddler. He has got a dink. But a bass is a bass. Let's make it look big. Does that look big for you? Yeah, giant. Alright, so the weather's just gotten pretty sketchy. We're making a dash back to the car before we get wet or shocked by lightning. So have a look over there. That's what's coming at us. Not looking too friendly, so we'll see how we go. We'll sit in the car, see whether we can wade it through, listen to some tunes. Yeah, either way, we'll try. Alright, we're back. We didn't get to fish more, as you saw. There's some serious storm around. So I am now just unpacking my bag and repacking it with stuff for snook tomorrow. I'm on a top water because I'm stubborn and that's all I want to catch snook on at the moment. I will pretty much leave it there for tonight. 1 bass each. Might hit the pond tomorrow night. I don't know. Just get as much fishing in it as I can before I go home. Back to reality. Yo, yo, yo. It is morning. Second last morning of my trip. So, second last opportunity to go out and get some snook and possibly reds. I'm actually just going to throw top water for them. Love it too much, as you would have seen last night. So I've got that going. Just rounding up my last stuff. I'm a bit slow this morning. I'm absolutely wrecked, so I'm probably going to come home and have a nap after this and do some more editing. I was up until close to midnight editing vlog number 16. So the vlog that, oh no, a few vlogs before this. Anyway, I've got a lot of catching up to do with editing, so that'll come round eventually. So yeah, enjoy today's little vlog. There should be some good fish coming out. Oh, does that count? I don't even know if that counts as a fish. Yeah, how cute he is. So I've just pretty much spent a good 2 hours without a bite or any hint of a bite. I'm waiting for this tide to change. And just as I was about to give up hope and go home, I started to hear the snook woofing around the edges of the mangroves, which is a really good sign. So I'm slowly moving over there, and I'm hoping I can get one good snook and then go home. I'll pretty much start fishing the edge and slowly walking back now, because it's like 9:30. I want to go home, have a nap, got to go out to the shops and grab some hiking boots. So yeah, I want to be set and ready to go. Just hoping that I can find these snook. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some. Yeah. Right, there you go guys, I got one. Not huge, but not really big at all. Oh, this poor bloke's actually been wrapped in fishing line previously. Look at that. Well, you know what, buddy? We're going to sort you out. As you can see here, this poor fella's been wrapped in fishing line. Whether it was from a previous capture or some dick tied it up on him, who knows? This is why you always bin your line, because this can happen. So, he's now being dehooked. He's on his way. And I'm back. Jeez, that was a tough day. Real tough day. Even though I got a heap of fish really early, really quickly, they were all tiny. There was nothing of any size. And then the one I got later in the day again wasn't big, but you guys saw he had a bit of fishing line tangled around him. So kind of felt good to get that off and let him swim where he free had. Hopefully we'll live a long and happy life and get to that big 40-inch size. But just a quick rundown of what I'm doing. I don't really know if I've gone through them yet in the vlog, so I can't remember, and there's enough there for me to watch. But it's pretty simple what I've done. It's at this bite, it's 6 to 14 ACM Eternity 2 Eungella bait caster. You could probably go a bit heavier, maybe to a 8 to 14, maybe a bit heavier again, but for this flat stuff, this is pretty good. It's paired up to a Lews BB2 Inshore speed spool bait caster. These things are awesome. Unfortunately, they don't make them anymore. I've got 20-pound powerpro on there, and I match it a 30-pound leader. Is the 3-inch Zman Minnowz. So your 3-inch sole T-tail plastic. I've used a few and I've caught them on all of them. I just like the Zman. Just durable, because there's a lot of needlefish and teethy stuff out there that you lose a lot of plastics to. And with it, I've matched it to a 1/8 ounce TT Headlockz jig head, the Loco Pero 100 Alright guys, bass fishing time. Dad and I snuck out for another arvo session on this little pond. We're going to see if we can not get rained out and catch a few more. Yeah, baby. How was that, guys? Tiny little tiddler there. See how he's silvery? He's not so dark. He's been out wider.